What is going on, guys? Jarrod here from the Figure Bros, and as you can see today, we are doing something completely different. There is no figure in front of me this time, at least not yet. I wanted to start doing something a little while ago called Jarrod's Custom Corner. If you guys don't know, I run Rocket Fist Customs, which is a 3D printing service specializing mostly in Mythic Legion's heads, but also heads and sculpts you can use for other companies, toy companies, a lot of different options. Anyways, for a long time, I've wanted to show off like customs and new sculpts and everything here, along with some custom work from people in the community that I partake in. Today, we are looking at a box of some stuff from one of my very good friends, Jay. You may know him on Instagram as JLowFidelity. I will, of course, put not only a link, but a screenshot and his logo and everything here, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, everything you need to find him will be featured here or in the description. But I got a big box from him, and I wanted to unbox it today with you guys and go over what's in it. Because I thought it'd be kind of fun, you know? Talk about figures all the time, and I mean, I run this business as part of my living. So I might as well talk about some of the cool stuff I do outside of just reviewing toys and talking about toys and stuff with Phil. Thought you guys might enjoy it as well. How the hell am I gonna open this? Oh, okay, I think I figured it out. Because sometimes we need a break from big companies that give us toys, and we gotta do something cool ourselves with what we got, you know? Because then the only things that can disappoint us are, well, I guess us. There's a ton of... Let me see if I can zoom out here a little bit. A ton of packaging here. This is a custom project Jay did for me a little while ago. I sent him a really cool set that another sculptor, Jason Demon Studios, made of like this huge scorpion set. And it was really cool. And I said, you know, I would really love to see you paint this thing up because it looks like a lot of fun. And I just, you know, I really like the guy. I really like seeing his work. So a lot of people, when I like to see their work, I want to show them that support. So that's everything out of there. Let's get this box out of here. I really want to support the people in the community, especially the ones that fund Rocket Fist, right? Because the more you guys share my stuff, or the more people see it, the more people see it, the more people buy it, the more people buy it, more things I can do. And the saga continues. So I sent this to him, not expecting anything out of it at all, but he said, you know, I painted this. I really like how it came out. I want you to have it. And I was super appreciative of that. And I said, if you might let me have it, I'll take it. And, you know, I might have slipped him some sculpts and everything here and there. But I really hope you guys can hear me, by the way, with all this unwrapping. I'm doing a little bit of it off camera. I could do it here, though. It'd probably be easier on the mic. Let's see. There's one arm with one claw. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know about any of my 3D printing endeavors or anything, now you do, and I hope you'll check it out, because I have a fun time doing it. And, you know, it supports me too. It supports me financially, because, you know, Phil and I, we are not advertised here. We don't get free things to look at. Occasionally, very rarely, a company might send him and I something to look at. But I think that has only ever happened a couple of times, if at all. So, that would be fun to look at some of this cool shit that I do outside of YouTube. If you aren't, you know, aware of the 3D printing, I mean, that's basically like a third of my whole work. You know, I do my day job for 40 hours a week, and I come home, and I do the printing for 10, 15, 20 hours a week. And then when I find time in between that, I make videos for you guys and Phil. Dang, this is a huge set, and he did a really great job painting this. I cannot wait to get this fully disassembled as I get everything out of here. Here's the head sculpt, I figured. Yep, nice. Ooh, that looks really good. That looks great. Okay. Let me assemble this. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, look at that. That was like magic, right? Is that some crazy shit right there? Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm very excited to have this out because this is such a gorgeous looking model. And I say model because the weird thing about this is it's really like maybe 5% Mythic Legions parts. The arms are the only thing here that is not 3D printed. Everything else is 3D printed. And if you don't know, Jay's style, he uses Turbo Dark, which is like a color shift paint. That's why everything looks like chromatic and super, how do you say? What's the word for it? Like metallic. The color you can see change as you move the model. Yeah. He does like all of his work like this, and I love it. It pops. It's so unique. It stands out everywhere. And I really like the way he dry brushed this pink here for the skin. He brought it all together. The orange here really pops on the head. Fantastic. I love how this came out. I think Jay did a fantastic job. So if you are a fan of things like this, you should really follow him on Instagram. I'm going to show him one more time here, but I just think he did a great job here. I'm super pleased to have this in my collection, and I'm super thankful for guys like him who, you know, support Rocket Fist, whether it be through the Patreon, through the eBay store, whatever. Because this, the 3D printing, everything I do, it doesn't really feel like a job to me. It's more of like just me having fun. So, you know, I'm happy to give back to the community and do stuff for these guys just because I love to see it. I don't really have a lot of time to paint, unfortunately. He did also send me a couple of bonus things. Gave me this really cool axe and this color shift. A necklace here too, which I actually probably could put on him. Yeah, there we go. That looks really good. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Probably going to keep that there. And he sent me this really cool painted skull effect. And it's so crazy to like see how it looks on camera versus in person with all the light shining on it and everything. It really looks that crazy in person too. So I'm super psyched to have this here. I'm psyched that he was able to make something so cool with the set I printed. It means a lot to me. So that's it for today's Custom Corner with Jarrod. I want to do this every month, and I especially want to do it when there's no flies buzzing around. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and follow J-Lo Fidelity and Rocket Fist Customs, where you can see even more cool shit like this and cool sculpts and everything I do all the time. So yeah. Anyways, let me know how you guys like this video. And if it does well, or if you guys enjoy it, then I guess I'll see you in next month's Jarrod's Custom Corner.